Throughout childhood, one is asked several times what they would like to be when they grow up. As for me, it changed several times. First, I wanted to be a vet and work with animals, and then I wanted to be a designer and build houses. As I'm getting older, I realized what all my mom has done and accomplished throughout her life, and how I want to be just like her. I want to strive for things just like her and have her attitude towards everyday life. My mom had her first child at 20 years old in Massachusetts and moved down south 4 years later. She lived in a small town in Alabama for a few years, and then I was born. Moving down here, she took a huge leap of faith and moved without a job or a source of income. She made ends meet starting out at a factory. She worked in the factory for 7 years. During these 7 years, her and my father split. She was a single parent of 2 kids, working a full-time job, doing swing shift hours. While she was there, she met a guy that is now my stepdad. Mom ended up being laid off because of work shortage for the company, and they cut Charlie's hours very short. She knew that she had to do something for income, so she went to work with her mother in Georgia as a roofing inspector for an insurance company. While she was there, she learned how roofing worked, and she came back home, and her and my stepdad ended up starting a roofing company. We live in a small town. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody is in everybody's business. Starting a company from the ground up in such a small town is no easy task, but they found a way to make it work. Word of mouth, being honest, and working hard to make each and every customer happy, they have been successful since day one. Being a woman owning her own company in the construction field, she faces people every day that cannot understand how she can do this. Some people still don't understand that she puts in just as much work for the company as my stepdad does. She has been told several times that she has no place in a job like this, or your company will never make it. She has proved each and every person wrong and thrived for success. That is just another reason why I want to be just like her. She was put down so many times, and instead of quitting each time, she took it as a challenge and worked very, very hard. She has provided so much for her family and her 3 kids, and has taught me so much about life. Her favorite thing to say is, if you want something in life, don't wait for a handout. You work for everything you want and you get it. She has told me that ever since I was little, I didn't really think about it much, but as I was growing older, I started to understand what she was talking about more and more. She has inspired me to do so much that I cannot wait to be just like her when I grow up and work for every single thing that I want.